All right, guys. Thank you so much again for being here on Lip Smack in the podcast, where we have the pleasure, the delight, awesome pleasure to have Shad NoNo on our show today, music artist. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. I hope all is well. How have you been doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm excellent myself. I'm excited to talk to you.
Hey,
Bumping your music and all that fun stuff and
yeah,
doing videos and so I'm excited to talk to you, and I'm sure our listeners are excited to hear from you. So
of course.
let our listeners know, what genre of music would you consider your music to be?
Um, I'm in the Shad NoNo genre, honestly. And what that means is that I have my own sound. So I think that obviously hip hop, rap, R&B, all of that combined into what everybody's doing now with a little bit of just my twist on it. So
Hmm.
for the most part, you would just say hip hop, but honestly, it's not that anymore. It's to me, it's just whatever I feel I make. If I gotta sound like Mariah Carey, I'm gonna sound like Mariah Carey. If I want to sound like Nipsey Hussle, I'm gonna sound like Nipsey Hussle. You know what I mean? Like that's just how
Right.
it's gonna go. So I'm just in my own lane as far as that is concerned, but overall, just hip hop, R&B.
I can see that. So it's like music is a spectrum. You don't have to be stuck in one bubble, one
Right.
thing. So definitely it makes the layers of music even, that much better. So I totally see where you're coming from with that. And even though you have your own sound, would you say growing up you had any influences, people who sparked something inside of you to do your own thing?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I grew up listening to Tupac and Bone Thugs. I used to, write lyrics down on paper, like off the
Hmm.
radio. Like I grew up with a whole lot of influence from a lot of different artists, but I was also very versatile in who I listened to as well. You know what I mean? Like I used to take a Tupac flow and take his cadence and then listen to what Phil Collins was saying about a woman in his song. You know what I mean? And piece those together and make my own songs and make my own hums and tunes and stuff like that, just based off that. But Tupac, you got Nipsey, one of my biggest influencers. Man, Method Man. I love DJ Quick. There's so many people. I can't even go down the list right now, to be honest with you. But I've been influenced by a wide range of people, not just in rap, but just in general, like a wide range of people.
All right, awesome. So, for the people who don't know you, or for the audience who is beginning to know you, although they can learn about you from your music, what can you tell them about you? Like, what would you say to introduce them to Shad NoNo?
Um, I mean, I think the music speaks for itself, to be honest with you. But who I am as an artist, I'm a humble person. I grew up in
Hmm.
Section 8 housing my whole life. So when you meet
Hmm.
me, you're gonna meet my experiences. You're gonna meet what I've been through. You're gonna just know that just off the top. And everybody already knows that when you meet me. Like it's not gonna
Hmm.
be like, oh, this dude is too high up on his horse. He a rapper with all the jewelry, all of that. I don't move like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm a solid individual. The same pain you feel, I feel. I bleed, you bleed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm a
Yeah.
compassionate person. I just fed the homeless not too long ago. So if you want to know what kind of artist I am, I'm out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Right.
dudes ain't really out here. They in the studio talking about X, Y, and Z, and that's cool too. But I'm
Hmm.
actually out here. You know what I mean? And I think that's what's
Nice.
most important for this generation is for people to be more active in the community and get off social media and really make a change, make a difference. So that's who I am. You gonna see that. You gonna hear my music, and then everything I'm telling you, you about to see it.
Well, that makes you an awesome messenger. This world has messengers, and obviously you're one of them.
Right,
So,
right. Big
you know.
facts. Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. You need those type of people, and I get inspired by Nipsey. Nipsey, one of my
Mhm.
biggest motivators. Like, dude set the bar of what I want to do. So I got to top
Yeah.
him now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How are you dealing with all of this?
Oh man, it hit home. It hit home because he got me through a lot of my own troubles in life. When I was fighting my own mental battles and stuff like that. When I was broke as hell, that was the only person I was listening to for a long time. Like literally,
Ah,
like for a long time. So you take his life. You don't just take a life. You take in everything that he did for people, and especially people like me. Like, dude, help me. Like mentally, bro. Mentally,
mhm.
I was helped. You know what I mean? And
Nice.
I could definitely say that. And really like it's hard to say. It's hard to explain because it's still it's still fresh. I ain't trying to,
Right.
you know what I mean, like get too deep
Right.
into it. But he's a factor. He's definitely a factor in my life for sure.
I can see that. He's a factor and definitely he was your messenger, right? We all get messages from people that we need to hear. And like you said, he helped you through some tough times. So I
Right.
can appreciate that as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a big loss for an entire
It hurt.
community,
It
for the
hurt.
world that he was going to touch eventually. So we understand.
Right. Right.
Um, Now, when it comes to your song, and forgive me because I feel like I would already know the answer. I don't even want to ask this question, but do you write your own songs?
Nah, actually, now of course I write my own songs. What you mean? What? Like, I'm not about. I ain't Drake. No, I'm just playing. But no, absolutely, I write my own songs. Dog. Every song I've ever had, I wrote myself. Like,
Mm,
you know, I just go into my little corner. You know, I go into my space, my mental head space, and I start jotting things down. I used to write a lot of
mhm,
music on the bus, so a lot of songs you hearing stories that I wrote on the bus, and I now make those stories into songs. You know what I mean? So I got
yeah.
a collection. I got a collection of like maybe 200, 300 just paragraphs in my phone and, you know, just in my notebooks and stuff like that. I just read through them. Like I wrote the date on them, just read through them and be
Mhm.
like, okay, boom. I remember this, and then you just make a song out of it. And that's how it go.
All right. So you kind of halfway answered my next question
Oh
because I
yeah,
wanted
my bad.
you
Nah, I
psychic.
just keep it 100. I really keep it 100, 200. You know, you got to.
No, absolutely. So, all right. So then there's the writing process. You kind of shared that with me.
Mm.
Wherever your inspiration, I'm sure you could be anywhere if you're inspired. Thank goodness we have mobile phones and notepads to get those thoughts down
Right,
as quick as possible. And then
right.
what about the music aspect of it, like the sound, the music part behind your lyrics?
Like
What
as
is
far as like the recording process, like what beats do I pick and stuff like that? Is that what you mean?
what's the process? What's it like
Um, you
studio
know,
and
the process is always a little different, but I would say for the most part, once I hear a beat, I know if that's the beat that I'm gonna write to. I know, like, okay, boom, I connect with this beat. See, having a beat is like seeing a pretty girl in the streets. You know what I mean? Like, you know
Mhm.
if you're gonna date her or not. You know, like, oh, okay, boom, I'm about to get her number. You know what you about to do. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I look
Right.
at my beats. Like, I hear it and I'm instantly attracted to it. I connect with it. You know, if some beats really make certain words come out. You know what I mean? They make certain emotions come out. Like you'll like Highway Dreams, for example. Highway Dreams. I wrote that. I wrote Highway Dreams in 2016, and
Mm.
it didn't get until 2018. You know what I mean? But that
Mhm.
was what I was mentally going through. I was hustling. I was grinding. You know, and I'm talking about back when I was grinding in 2011 in that song. You know what I'm saying? Like I was really young and really, moving and getting shit done. Excuse my language. But you know what I'm saying? Like it's just you hear the beat, you write to it, you think about an emotion, and you execute it. You know what I mean? And then you just pour it out. I hop in the booth, push the record button. If I got an engineer, I have my engineer record it. If I ain't got an engineer, I'll do it myself. You know
Mhm. How would you say your music has evolved over time?
how has it changed? So I mean that's an interesting question because um when you first do a song, a lot of times that's not what the people gonna hear. They're not gonna hear that. They're gonna hear the version that got twisted and processed and mastered 8 different
Mhm.
times. You know what I mean? I got Highway Dreams was mixed by 3 different people. At
Mm.
one point when I first did it, the producer was a different producer the second time and the third time. The third time is what y'all hear, and that was my boy Jay Classic. You know what I mean? He's the one that produced that or mixed down that song. But it's just a process. Like it's a crazy process. I lucky forgot your question. That's why we might have to redo it.
It's okay. I love it. You might keep that in. I like that. He's
Keep it
real.
200 on God.
So, what has been like your biggest challenge as an artist? Because there's so many things out there that kind of get in the way. What have been some of your biggest challenges?
Um, everything is a challenge. I ain't gonna lie though. From start to finish, I didn't know nothing about music. I didn't know how to record. I didn't know where to record. I didn't know what to do. Like we had a $40 microphone when I was in probably like man 18, 19 or something. We had a $40 microphone at the Homie House. And the homie crib was like, it was his bedroom, so it's like it ain't no recording studio or nothing like that. But you know, the challenge was getting the music to sound like the shit that's on the radio, and we didn't know how to do that. So we was like, we didn't know nothing about. We recording in Audacity on a Windows computer. You know what I mean? Like that ain't professional, bro. Like it ain't gonna sound like how we listening to the radio. Like, oh, this is back when like
Right.
who was on the radio on 11? Man, I can't even think.
You
But
guys put egg crates. You know how like they put the egg crates in there to make the home.
exactly. Yeah. No, we had that. We had 3 crates up in that mug. Don't even trip. Yeah, we man, look. We did it. We did it. But we was trying to
Nice.
sound like Soldier Boy back then. Like we was trying to make it, you know what I mean? We was trying to make it hit. But we was like, man, we ain't gonna make this shit sound like that. There's no way. So I think the hardest part was to, curate how we actually do this. Like we need to get to a professional studio. So I started going to, different studios, and meeting different people. And then I started learning about engineering and finding out that, people actually have to mix your voice down. I didn't know people actually mix the voice down. I thought niggas get on the beat and that's it. And you know what I mean? The rest is history. Like I didn't know that. So I had to learn them things. And I think the challenge is putting all those things in the right line, like getting the beat, getting your tracked out files, getting your master files, getting all that type of shit together. And then, the engineer does what he does. The whole challenge was learning the whole process. Like that was my thing, is learning everything.
All right. Well, seeing as that you've been in it, you've experienced it, you've learned from it, what advice would you give to someone else who wanted to start a band or be an artist of their own?
Um, well, first of all, before I even say started, if you really say you want to do music, like understand the sacrifices you have to make for it. Understand that it's not easy. It's not gonna just be a walk in the park, or it's gonna be a sunny day. It ain't gonna be none of that. It's gonna be hard at first. And it's gonna be real hard, and you got to be willing to do that. So if you're willing to start. That's all I can say is start. But you have to be willing to make them sacrifices ahead of time. You know what I mean? Like you got to be willing to not sleep a lot. You got to be willing to put your last dollar into it. You got to go hungry, bro. It's necessary. You know what I mean? So I'll tell anybody that's trying to start, hey, start right now. But just understand the sacrifices.
Basically, respect the process.
Right. Got to.
Right. Well, for the people who are listening and for people who want to you, how do they get a hold of you? Like, how do they find your
Man,
music?
find my music on every platform you have. Actually, there's a link in my bio. It's a song link where it'll take you to any platform that you got, whether that be Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play, hell, your mama radio. I don't give a fuck. Like whatever you got, I'm on it. Like I'm on it. So you can
So,
find me on Instagram, whatever,
okay.
Shad NoNo, ShadNoNo. And also wherever else, just type in my name on Google, you'll find me.
Nice. Would you say there is anyone that you would love to like acknowledge at this point? Like someone that you would love to acknowledge for offering you like the financial support, the emotional support during your journey here and with your music?
Um, yeah, and it's really hard to say that because I'm really self-made, and I don't want to sound like I'm
Uh-huh.
bragging or nothing like that. But I really don't owe nobody nothing. The only people
Uh-huh.
I could thank is the people that I've paid to work with. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like,
Uh-huh.
and that's out of my hard earning minimum wage job money. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? Like, so who
Uh-huh.
am I really supposed to be like? Oh yeah, thank you. If anything,
Right.
I'm gonna give my shout out to Nipsey, because Nipsey is the reason that I even started doing music again. I listened to
Mm,
his music and said, yo, I want to make music like that. You know what I
mm,
mean? And that's
yeah.
really what got me going. And people don't really understand the impact that this man had. Like it took me to the next level mentally to start doing things differently. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it changes who I was as a person. And it's gonna change a lot of other people once they start listening to his music. So if anything, I thank Nip for creating the foundation that he created, so I can now
Mm,
build my own, building on that.
absolutely. I can understand all of that. I'm in alignment with everything you just said. So yeah. All right. Well, do you have any shows coming up?
We have a show May 25th, but it's not confirmed, so I really can't give too many details on it right now. But
Okay.
my birthday is July 13th. That's a Saturday this summer. Obviously, it's
Mm,
the summertime, so y'all know what that means. I'm
Hey.
headlining my own show, so yeah, it's gonna be a private event. But if you blessed enough to get into the private event, yo, it's about to be the dopest shit you probably ever been to. So yeah,
Oh,
July
nice.
13th though for sure.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. I'm
Pull
like,
up.
okay, July 13th, summer party, no more bread for me. No.
Oh yeah, yeah, all of that. Yeah, eat your vegetables, get your stomach right. You know what I'm saying? Get ready because it's about to be big.
Oh my God, that is so funny.
Yeah, not really. You think I'm joking, man? You about to be up in that motherfucker, nigga, lit. and it's unlimited liquor too. It's open bar, so we doing it big.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We gonna
All
make sure
right.
everybody have a good time.
So
Oh
you'll
yeah,
have
and
all that info on Instagram.
I'm sorry, say that again.
You'll have all that info on Instagram.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna be on my website.
Oh,
You
nice.
got you have to buy the tickets through my website.
Good. And then the website is
I
shadnono.com.
Nah, I can't even give you the website right now because it's actually listen to this. This is how you fail in business first. So I'll
Okay.
post it. My website is live, so people can see it, but it's not done yet. So
Uh-huh.
because I'm building this shit myself, I ain't really got nobody to do it for me. So I did it myself, and
Uh-huh.
it's live. So if I give you the website, you might go to it, and it's not gonna be done yet. So I can't even give it out right now. But it's gonna be up in
Oh,
it's gonna be up next week. So when it's up next week, you're able to purchase merch on there. You can get any one of my hoodies, beanies, hats, t-shirts, whatever, and any music, any tickets that I'm selling to any of my shows, all of that is going to be channeled through my website. So I'm trying to eliminate the hassle to go through other venues like other companies. I'm really trying to make this black owned and get every dollar I can get out of this, and put it back into my community. So that's where I'm at.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, you definitely have our support with we want to.
thank
Yeah,
you,
what
thank you,
we'll
thank
do
you.
in our next show, we will shout out the
Oh,
website,
definitely, definitely.
so we can get people there and get
Mm-hmm.
our t-shirts and our hats and our. I'm a hoodie girl, so I'm
For
gonna get a
sure.
hoodie.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. You got to.
Do you have like any last words that you want to share with our listeners?
Um, yeah, follow me, man. Just watch my journey, watch me grow, and thank everybody ahead of time for witnessing, what I'm about to do, and for supporting me on my mission. Because trust me,
Yeah,
I did this shit. I left my job for this. You know what I'm saying? Like I left 100 grand on the table for this. Like it's more than just serious. You know what I mean? Like
right.
it's my life. So I appreciate everybody ahead of time and follow me on everything. Shad NoNo.
All right, Shad NoNo, thank you so much for coming to hang out
Of
with us here
course,
on Lip Smacking. 'Cause, you know,
absolutely, absolutely.
I didn't talk too much smack because I was enjoying everything that you were saying. So
It's all good. I appreciate you for having me, though. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
you're welcome, and we'll have you again. And of course, we'll keep bumping your music, and we really enjoy it. So, and I'll make some
Definitely.
more videos.
200.
Okay.
Let's get it. Hey.
All right, guys, let's get into some Shad NoNo right here, right now. We're gonna listen to. Why don't you introduce your song? You introduce it to us.
Oh man, what we about to listen to today? Let's bump that Highway Dreams. Let's bump that Highway Dreams.
All right, you got
Highway
it.
Dreams. It's streaming on all platforms, Apple Music, like I said, Tidal, Deezer, Google Play, whatever you got. It's on YouTube. Watch the video on YouTube. It's up. Let's go.
I just do shit my way. I just do shit my way. You can catch me doing 50 on the highway. 100 pounds in my trunk, that's a high risk. Type of shit put you in a tank with lifers. I just want the cake, nigga. I got the bag, but I can't share it with no fake niggas. Lost my fear and I swear shit ain't been the same, nigga. Beat my cases, now I'm back to shipping way, nigga. I just want the comments, nigga. Mama out the hood, the only thing I wanted, nigga. Shit I'm rocking, you can't find it, you can't cop it, nigga. Pocket rocket in my pocket, I can launch it, nigga. That ain't been a problem for me. I had a DA hate my soul, putting time on me. You think I give a fuck what these niggas be saying about me? I close my eyes, then write the beat, now niggas pay to see me. Bitch, I want a bag, yeah, 140 that jack. Fuck these hoes, I want cash, yeah. Riding with my girl, we stop too fucking get gas, yeah. Keep a shooter on standby, get these niggas be mad, yeah. Niggas in they feelings, fuck all that talking, I'm only talking a million, I ain't talking big, just niggas like me go get it up. 200 a show, I take it home, I'm independent, niggas do the race, I kick dust when I get here. Mama used to send me to the wick to get the cereal. Grind for every time we was broken, shit was critical. Now I count the money with the weapon in my visual. And my niggas all down to go. I hit a lick and won't nobody know. Mouth closed, that's just how we roll. 200 tribe, I'm the general. I just do shit my way. You can catch me doing 50 on the highway. 100 pounds in my trunk, that's a high risk. Type of shit put you in a tank with lifers. I just want the cake, nigga. I got the bag, but I can't share it with no fake niggas. Lost my fear and I swear shit ain't been the same, nigga. Beat my cases, now I'm back to shipping way, nigga. And I ain't fucking with you niggas. You not in the picture with me, I just fuck your little sister. Used to come around till I found out it was bitchin' niggas. Now I'm out of town, cause the money beneficial, nigga. And my mama benefit, my nigga. I can't go unless the 44 going sister, nigga. I don't even speak until my team say you official, nigga. She don't even sneeze unless I get that bitch permission, nigga. It ain't no crew, it's just some killers with me. I ain't wanna do it, but these niggas out here pressing me. I ain't wanna move it, I was broken, it was stressing me. Only watch my friends and the money, that's the recipe. 200 tribe, that's the Medellin. Left the hood twice, why you mad cause you ain't never leave. Keep fucking these broke hoes, I'ma get the presidents. Get rich now or you could die by the enemies. I just do shit my way. You can catch me doing 50 on the highway. 100 pounds in my trunk, that's a high risk. Type of shit put you in a tank with lifers. I just want the cake, nigga. I got the bag, but I can't share it with no fake niggas. Lost my fear and I swear shit ain't been the same, nigga. Beat my cases, now I'm back to shipping way, nigga. I just want the comments, nigga. Mama out the hood, the only thing I wanted, nigga. Shit I'm rocking, you can't find it, you can't cop it, nigga. Pocket rocket in my pocket, I can launch it, nigga. That ain't been a problem for me. I had a DA hate my soul, putting time on me. You think I give a fuck what these niggas be saying about me? I close my eyes, then write the beat, now niggas pay to see me.